2. 2, Kellenberg, 2. Over to arena number 1, Ed Chevalier, Remy Greer, Wally Hayes, 9. Matt Lane, Louis Joni, Patrick Braid, 10. Pin number 1, flag is up. 8, Kellenberg, 8. Also, ladies and gentlemen, after the 13 is complete, we will have your Night with the Champions auction. If you'd like to participate in Ride with the Champions, we'll have that auction immediately following the 13 draft. Going to be at 49 and 56 for Rob, Susan, and Kipper. Nice job, team. Move to team number 2, Cindy Fuentes, Brad Langsdale, Linda Smith, in arena number 2. 164 teams in the Finley Family Farms number 5 division. Tough luck in arena number 1. Pin number 2, Keller Reddy. Pin number 2, Cindy, Brad, and Linda. 0, Kellenberg, 0. Matt Lane, Louis Joni, Patrick Braid, 10 in arena number 1. Cattle Crew last, team in arena 1. Cattle Crew last, team in arena 1. Pin number 1, flag is up. 7, Kellenberg, 7. 36 and 70 for Cindy, Brad, and Linda. 36 and 70. Bruce Thompson, Jennifer Ruiz, Jose Ruiz, arena number 2. Team number 4, Addison Pemberton. You're riding on team number 4 in arena number 2. Pin number 2, Keller Reddy. 4, Kellenberg, 4. Time on the back flag of 59.28 on 2. The team of Matt, Louie, and Patrick had a time of a 27 and 16 on 3. 27 and 16 on 3. Thomas Dixon, Domingo Fuentes, Jolesh, first team in after the cattle change. Bruce, Jennifer, and Jose, you had a 59.28 on 2. 59.28 on 2. Team number 4, Addison, Bobby, and Jason in arena number 2. Got a cattle change in arena number 1. We're on team number 4, Addison Pemberton, Bobby Morton, and Jason Massey in arena number 2. Addison Pemberton, Bobby Morton, and Jason Massey is the team we're needing in arena number 2. Addison, Bobby, and Jason. Pin number 1, flag is up. Team number 11, 2, Caliber 2, and arena number 2, going to be Addison, Bobby, and Jason. Pin 2, Keller ready. 5, Caliber 5. Going to be a 28 and 70 for Thomas, Domingo, and Joel. 28 and 70, 12, Nikki Sajoni, Jackson Emmerman, Mark Matthews. 12 and arena number 1. About a 38 and 54 for Addison, Bobby, and Jason. Going to move to Jake Ellsworth, Bradley Ship, K-Bomb. 5 in arena number 2. 12, Nikki Jackson and Mark in arena number 1. Pin 1, flag is up. Pin number 2, Jake, Bradley, and Kay. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 3, Caliber 3. Hello to Kenny Davis all the way down in Mississippi, watching online or on the TV. Hello, Kenny Davis. Pin number 1. Flag is up. 6, Caliber 6. Going to be a 31 and 53 for Jake, Bradley, and Kay. 31 and 53. Going to move to Lily, Patty, and Jenny. 6 in arena number 2. How about a 31 and 57 in arena number 1 for Nikki Jackson and Mark. 31 57, pin 2. Pin 2, Keller ready. 6, Caliber 6. Team number 13, Steve Wright, Cody Ward, Steve-O. Pin number 1, team 13. Flag is up, pin 1. 5, Caliber 5. Thank you, Christopher. Going to be at 46 and 55 in arena number 2. Going to move to team number 7. Going to be Mark Stewart, Anna Glest, and September. Team number 7 in arena number 2. We're on team 14. James Greer, Peyton Hayes, Chuck Hayes. 14 in arena 1. Pin number 1, flag is up. 8, Caliber 8, Mark Stewart, Anna Glest, September. Team number 7 in arena number 2. 7 and 2, pin 2. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 9, Caliber 9. Thank you. Tough luck in arena number 2. 47 and 20. James, Peyton, and Chuck. Going to go to team number 15. Sherry Ho, Clint Mouse, and Chris Lane. 15. Tough luck in arena number 2. Tough luck in arena number 2. Going to go to team number 8. Cindy Domingo and Bruce. 8 in arena number 2. 15, Sherry Clinton, Chris. Pin number 1. Sherry Ho, Clint Moss. Clint. Two Herd Settlers. Pin number 1. Flag is up. 3-3, Kellenberg. 3 in arena number 2. Cindy Fuentes, Domingo Fuentes, Bruce Thompson. That's optional. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 1-1, Kellenberg 1. Nice recovery, team. 36-43. Thank you. Tough luck. In arena number 2. 9 going to be Bobby Morton, Stephanie Pollard, Stephanie Heflin. 9 in arena number 2. Going to be a 36-43 in arena number 1. We're going to go to 16. Susan, Colton, and Callie. 16 in arena 1. Team number 9. Bobby Morton, Stephanie Pollard, Stephanie Heflin. Come on in. Pin number 2. Caloretti, pin 2. Caloretti, pin 2. Pin 2. Pin 2. Pin 2. Keep riding. Bobby, Stephanie, and Stephanie. 8-8. Caliber 8. Pin 1. Flag is up. Niner. Caliber 9. Tough luck. Arena number 2. Jennifer, Jose, and Denise. 10 in arena number 2. Right on in. 10. In 10. How about it? 30.11 for Appenzellers and Brookshire. 30.11. Wally, Hayes, Cully, and McKenzie, 17. Patrick, Louie, and Mark, 18. Joe, Tanner, and Joel, 19. Cattle Crew in arena number 2, last team. Cattle Crew in arena number 2, last team. Pin 2, cattle are ready. 7, Calamers, 7, arena 1, Wally, Collette, McKenzie. Could have a cattle change. Thank you, ma'am. Could have a cattle change in arena 2, please. Pin 1, flag is up. 1-1, Calamer 1. We're on team number 11 in arena number 2, Michelle Cheek, Myra Lumpkins, and Anita Cottle. 11 in arena number 2. 11 right on in arena 2. Going to be a 35-15 for Wally, Colette McKenzie. 35-15. Going to go to Patrick Bray, Louisa Joni, Mark Matthews, 18. Joe O'Day, Tanner Ruby, Joel Lesh, 19. Bruce, Owen, and Donna, B20. Team number 11, Michelle, Myron, and Anita. Team number 11 in arena number 269. Patrick Bray, Louie, and Mark. Pin number 1, flag is up. 7, Calamers, 7, pin 2, cattle ready. Team number 11. 6, Calamers, 6. Good on batteries. Okay. I did what I 40-13 in arena number 1. 40-13. Going to be a 47 and 89 for Michelle, Myron, and Anita. Nice job, team. Going to go to team number 12, Ed Chevalier, Mo, and Frank, 12 in arena number 2. Joe at 8, Hannah Ruby, Joel Ash, 19, Breck, Owen, and Donna to beat 20 in arena number 1. Flag is up, pin 1. 4, Calamur, 4 in arena number 2, Ed, Mo, and Frank, team number 12. Dan, Pam, and Julianne, you beat 13, pin 2, cattle ready. Niner, caliber 9. Going to be a 32 and 24 for O'Day, Ruby, and Lesh. Move to team 20, Brett Kruger, Owen Weeks, Donna Weeks, 20 in arena 1. Kylie Babbitt, Kaylee Risher, Wes Appenzeller, you beat 21. You beat the first team in after the cattle change. Cattle crew, one more team in arena 1. One more in arena 1. Going to be a 42 and 58 in arena 2. Pin number 1, team number 20, Breck, Owen, and Donna. Flags up. 0, Calamur 0. Going to be 13. Going to be Dan Hunzacker, Pam Bright, Julianne Hingle, 13. Delilah Newman, Haley DeMartin, and Bronson Kruger. You be 14. In arena number 2. Pin number 2, cattle ready. Come a riding. 4, Calamur 4. How about a 40 and 12? Cattle change in arena 1, please. Cattle change in 1. Going to go to 21. Kylie Babbitt, Kaylee Risher, Wes Appenzeller, 21. Tough luck in arena number 2. 14, Delilah, Haley, and Bronson, 14 in arena 2. $14, Delilah, Haley, and Bronson. Arena 2. Kylie, Kaylee, and Wes in arena number 1. Looking for Bronson Kruger. In arena number 2. Bronson Kruger to arena 2. Pin number 1. New set of cattle. Team 21. Kylie, Kaylee, and Wes. Pin number 1. Flag is up. Pin 1. Good luck. New set of cattle. Here we go. 1, cattle number 1. There comes Bronson. Pin number 2. Cattle are ready. 8, cattle number 8. Thank you, Christopher. 22. Christian Froelich, Jason Massey, Kip Appenzeller. Tough luck in arena 1. Team 22, Kirsten, Jason, and Kip at 22. Cody, Sherry, and Jesse, you beat 23. Tough luck in arena 2. 15, going to be Jennifer Marshall, Jennifer Ruiz, Jose Ruiz. 15 in arena number 2. Back to pin 1. Going to be 22, Kirsten, Jason, and Kipper. Pin 1. Flags up. 0, cattle number 0. We're on team number 15 in arena 2. Jennifer Marshall, Jennifer Ruiz, Jose Ruiz. Pin 2, cattle ready. 5, cattle number 5. Going to be a 44-08 for Kirsten, Jason, and Kipper. 44-08. Going to be Cody, Sherry, and Jesse in arena number 1. Time on 2, 50.05. Pin 1, flag is up. 3, caliber 3. That 50.05 is on 2. 50.05 on 2. Tim and Anita Cottle with Tim Paget. 16. Kathy, Charisma, and Myron. You be 17. You be at the gate of arena 2. Pin number 2. Call it ready. 1, caliber 1. Thank you, Christopher. 24, going to be Callie Berkshire, Peyton Hayes, and Chuck Hayes. Mackenzie, Preston, and Jackson, the Ammerman kids. You beat 25, you beat the gate. Pin number 1, flag is up. 5, caliber 5. Tough luck in arena number 2. 17, Kathy, Charisma, and Myron in arena number 2. Pin number 2, Kathy, Charisma, and Myron. Keller ready. 7, caliber 7. 58 and 75. Nice recovery, team. Going to be the Ammermans. 25. Buck Matthews, Nikki Sidoni, Patrick Bray. You beat 26. You beat at the gate. Ammerman family. Going to be a 59 and 98 for Kathy, Charisma, and Myron. Pin 1, flag is up. 3, caliber 3. Going to be a 27 and a dime for the Ammerman family. 27-10. Going to go to 26. Going to be Buck Matthews, Nikki Zajoni, Patrick Bray. 26. Thomas Dixon, Wally Hayes, Tammy Jurgens. 27. Be at the gate. Tough luck in the Navas. 19, Shauna, Emma, and John right on in. Pin number 1, flag is up. 4, caliber 4. Shauna, Emma, and John, 19, followed by 20, Steve, Lorraine, and Christy. 2 teams away from cattle change in arena 2. 2 teams away from cattle change in arena 2. Pin number 2, cattle ready. 0, caliber 0. Going to be a 27 and 97 for Buck, Nikki, and Patty. Move to 27, going to be Thomas Dixon, Wally Hayes, Tammy Jurgens, 27 on Arena 1, Domingo, Colette and Wade, 28. How about it at 27 and 73, pin number 1. Flags up. 2-2, Calamur 2, that 27 and 73 is going to be the fastest time for Shauna, Emma, and John. And number 5, sponsored by Finley Family Farms, Steve, Lorraine, and Christy, 20. In arena number 2. Pin 2, Caloretti. Pin 2, Caloretti. 2-2, Calamur 2, Cattle Crew last team in arena 2, Cattle Crew last team in arena 2. Going to be a 32 and 56 for Thomas, Wally, and Tammy. Welcome to Vegas. Wally Hayes, Domingo Fuentes, Colette, and Wade, 28. Darcy, Joel, and Clint, 29. Terry, Owen, and Donna, 30. 3 teams away from Cattle Change in Arena 1. Night with the Champions auction will be immediately following the 13. If you'd like to buy an open rider and ride in the open with an open rider or 2, we'll do the auction immediately after the draft of the 13. Pin 1. Tough Luck in a novice. Pin 1. Flags up. 8-8. Calamur 8. I'm going to go to Cattle Change in Arena 2, please. Cattle Change in Arena 2, 21. Chris Lane, Anita Cattle, Rory Calhoun, 21 in Arena number 2. Like to say welcome to all of those watching on the Cowboy Channel Plus app and also the Cowgirl Channel, Dish Network number 269. Also Equus TV. If you're tuning in, we thank you. Going to be 29. Thank you for the vote of confidence. 29, Darcy, Joel, and Clint. 29 in arena number 1. 21, going to be Chris, Anita, and Rory. Darcy, Joel, and Clint, 29. Terry, Owen, and Donna be 30. Chris, Anita, and Roy, pin 2. Caloretti, new set, and good luck. 8-8, Calamur 8, pin 1. Flags up. 6-6, Calamur 6. How about a 32 and 93 in arena number 1? And stopping the clock to 42 and 38 in arena number 2. Nice job on both sides. Going to go to team number 30. Going to be Terry Sargent, Owen, and Donna Weeks in arena number 1. Going to go to Jenny Christian, Mike Christian, Myron Lumpkins, arena 2. Cattle ready. Pin 2, pin 2, pin 2, pin 2. Cattle ready. 0-0. Calamur 0. Pin 1. Flag is up. Niner. Caliber 9. Tough luck. Get arena number 2. Going to go to 23. Going to be Thomas, Michael, and Conrad. You're good. What you got, boss? Thank you. Could have a cattle change in arena 1, please. Cattle change in arena 1, please. What is it? 25 and 41 on a backup watch. 25 and 41 for Terry, Owen, and Donna. Pin 2. Cattle are ready. 4, Caliber, 4, 31, going to be Rob Henshaw, Cody Ward, Tanner Ruby, 31 in arena number 1. 31 in arena 1. Chuck Hayes, Peyton Hayes, Louis Sajoni, you beat 32. Sherry Holt, Jackson, Preston, MMB, 33. Rob Henshaw, Cody Ward, Tanner Ruby, right on in. Team number 31 in arena 1. Rob, Tanner, and Cody. Tough luck in an Ivas. Going to go to Mo, Bodie, and Shelby. You beat 24 in arena number 2. Pin number 2, going to be Mo, Bodie, and Shelby. Cattle ready, pin 2. 6, Calamers, 6, in arena number 1, going to be Rob Hanshaw, Cody Ward, Tanner Ruby, 31, Chuck, Peyton, and Louie, 32. Pin number 1's a new set of cattle, and good luck. Pin number 1, flag is up. 5, Calamer, 5. Oh, looky here. How about it at 30 and 88 from Mo, Bodie, and Shelby? That 30 and 88 is going to be number 2 in a go round. In a number 5, Finley Family Farming Division. Shauna Schaefer, Haley DeMartin, Jim Ribley are in a number 2. Going to be a 30 and 21 for Rob, Cody, and Tanner. 30 and 21. Going to go to pin number 2. Going to be Shauna, Haley, and Jim. Cattle are ready. 2, Caliber, 2, back to pin number 1, Chuck Hayes, Peyton Hayes, Louis Sajoni, 32 in arena 1. Going to be a 40 and 73. Pin number 1, flag is up. 4, Caliber, 4. Going to go to team number 26. Going to be Heather Calhoun, Rory Calhoun, and Amber Hunzager, 26 in arena 2. Pin number 2, cattle ready. 5, Caliber, 5. How about a 26 and 35 for Hayes, and Sajoni? It'd be number 2 in a go round. Sherry Hole, Jackson, and Preston, number 33. James Greer, Buck, and Mark Matthews, you beat 34. Pin number 1, flag is up. 3, Caliber, 3. Going to be a 26 and 07 for Sherry, Jackson, and Preston, 26-07. Move the team of James, Buck, and Mark. Tough luck in an Ivas division. Go to 27, Don Hendrickson, Allison Fry, Delilah Newman, 27 in arena 2. James Greer, Buck, and Mark Matthews, 34 in arena number 1. Pin number 1, flags up. 2, Caliber, 2, pin 2, Keller ready. 1-1, cal number 1. How about a 33 and 31 for Greer and Matthews? What we got in a novice? Thank you. Going to go to 28, Thomas, Mark, and Debbie. Thomas Dixon's in arena number 2 with Mark and Debbie. Pin 2, Keller ready. 3-3, Keller number 3. Thomas Dixon's in arena 2. Christopher, Thomas Dixon's in arena number 2. Colton and Michelle. Tough luck in arena number 2. Go to 29, Aaron Lamb and Clint Moss. Joe O'Day, 29 in arena number 2. Thomas Dixon will move over to arena number 1 with Colton and Michelle. Aaron Lemon, Clint Moss, Joe O'Day at 29 in arena number 2. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 7-7, Keller 7. Thank you, Mr. Thomas Dixon, for moving between pins. Good luck here in arena number 1. Partnered with Colton and Michelle. Pin 1, flag is up. 7-7, Keller 7. Going to be a 43 and 65 for Aaron Clinton Joe. Thank you, Christopher. Going to go to team number 36, Steve Fry, Steve O, and Ed Chevalier. Going to go to 30. Going to be Tim Cuttle, Anita Cuttle, and Stephanie Heflin. 30, arena 2. Steve O, Steve Fry, and Ed Chevalier. Pin 1, flag is up. Pin 1. 8-8, Keller 8, arena 2. Keller ready. Pin 2, Keller ready. 9, Keller 9. Cattle Crew, last team in arena 2. Cattle Crew, last team in arena 2. Nice job in the novice division. 39 and 36. Cattle change in arena 2, please. Cattle change in arena 2. Going to be a 57 and 99 for Steve-O, Steve and Ed. Callie Brookshire, Scott Frazier, Clip Moss, 37. Wayne McNeil, Owen Weeks, Donna Weeks, 38. Jason Joel and Patty Bray, you beat 39. Team number 31, Amber Hunzacker, Dan Hunzacker, and Monk Lundberg. Team number 31. Number 1, flag is up. Niner, caliber 9. Ooh, that was all 50 and 49. Gonna go to 38. Gonna be Wayne McNeil, Owen, and Donna Weeks. Pin number 2, Keller ready. Team 31. Niner, caliber 9. Wayne, Donna, and Owen, 38. Pin number 1, flag is up. 6, caliber 6. Gonna be a 46 and 38 for Amber, Dan, and Monk. 32, gonna be Ray Ann Johnson, Rory Calhoun, Heather Calhoun. How about a 42 and 12 for Wayne, Owen, and Donna? 42-12. Jason Massey, Joel Lesh, Patty Bray, B39 on arena number 1. Pin number 2, going to be Ray Ann, Rory, and Heather. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 5, caliber 5. Pin 1, team number 39, Jason, Joel, and Patty. Flags up. 0, caliber 0. Going to be a 32 and 52 for Jason, Joel, and Patty. 32 and 52. Going to go to Team 40, Louis Joni, Kim Christie, Cat Babbitt, 40, and arena number 1. Tough luck for Ryan, Rory, and Heather. Rory Calhoun, you all right? All right. That was a pretty good dismount, though. They scored you a 29 on a dismount. You seen it, didn't you? I seen it coming. It's like slow motion. He throwed his hands up. Come on, flag is up. Here we go. Let's talk and more working. 1, cattle number 140, last team in arena 1. Team number 1, cattle crew, last team in arena 1. Jason Massey, Haley DeMartin, Jesse Massey, 33. Going to be a 34 and 45 for Louis, Kim, and Kylie. 34 and 45. Going to be 41, Collette, Jackson, and Taylor. You'll be the first team in after the cattle change in arena 1, please. Cattle change in 1. Jason Massey, Haley DeMartin, Jesse Massey in arena number 2. Pin number 2, cattle ready. 8, cattle number 8. New set of cattle. Good luck. Flag is up. Pin 1. 8, cattle number 8. Tough luck in arena number 2, Jana, Joe, and 34. Jana, Joe, and Kennedy Beck. Going to be a 29 and 61 for Colette Jackson and Taylor. Going to go to James Greer, Peyton Hayes, McKenzie Emmerman, 42 in arena number 1. Wes Appenzeller, Rob Hanshaw, Colton Appenzeller, UB 43, pin number 2. Keller ready. 1, Keller number 1, pin 1. Flag is up. 2, Keller number 2. Tough luck, arena number 2. Stephanie Anita and Stephanie, 35 right on in arena number 2, 35 and 2. How about a 32 and 95 for James, Peyton and McKenzie? Going to go to 43. Going to be Wes Appenzeller, Rob Hanshaw, Colton Appenzeller, 43 in arena number 1. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 2, Keller number 2. Pin number 1, flag is up. 1, Keller number 1. Tough luck, arena number 2. Team number 36, Chris Lane, K-Bomb, and Steve. Oh, in arena number 2. Team number 36, Chris Lane, K-Bomb, Steve O, 36 in arena 2. Going to be a 39 and 85. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 0, Keller number 0. Pin number 1, flag is up. 0, Keller number 0. 28.90 for Chris K and Steve-O. 28.90. Going to go to 37. Rory, JR, and Amber. 37 in arena number 2. Going to be a 26 and 21 for Kaylee, Nikki, and Buck. 26 and 21. Team number 37, Rory, JR, and Amber. We're on team 37. We're 10 away. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 7, Keller number 7. Matt Lane, Tanner Ruby, Kelly Brookshire, 45 in arena number 1. Pin number 1, flags up. 5, Keller number 5. Tough luck in arena number 2. 38, Mike Christian Keeley. Going to be a 34 and 02. Enter number 1, 34 and 02. Going to go to team number 38. Mike Christian, Keeley, and Michael Davidson. Pin 2. Cattle are ready. 3-3. Caliber 3. Joe O'Day, Wayne McNeil, and Joel Lesh in arena. Wayne McNeil. Joe, Wayne, and Joel. Pin number 1. Flag is up. 4-4. Caliber 4. Tough luck. Arena number 2. Going to go to 39. Shanna Schoffer. Jim Ribley. John Schoffer. 39 right on in. Brad Michelle and Anita. You beat 40. 2 teams away from a cattle change. 2 away. Pin number 2. Cattle ready. Thank you, Christopher. 6-6. Caliber 6. 47. Going to be Owen Weeks. Chris Lane and Donna Weeks. 47 on arena number 1. Jason Massey, Remiger, Jesse Massey, you beat 48. If you'd like to enter the USTPA 3B Horse and Cattle number 10 Elite Handicap, that'll be your next class, arena 1. Legacy number 4 and arena number 2. Number 1, flag is up. 3-3, Caliber 3. Going to be a 47 and 25 for Shauna, Jim, and John. 47 and 25. Move to team number 40. Brad, Michelle, and Anita. Pin 2, Keller ready. 4-4, Caliber 4. Team tips hat, waves right, going out with an old time. Jason, Remy, and Jesse, 48 in arena number 1. Cattle Crew, last team in arena 2. Cattle Crew, last team in arena 2. Cattle Crew, Jason, Remy, and Jesse, 48 in arena number 1. Going to be a 44 and 15. Pin 1, flag is up. Niner, Caliber 9 at 44 and 15. Going to go to 41. Zarek Lee, Allison Felt, and Hope McEtheridge. You're 41. Going to be a 43 and 23 for Jason, Remy, and Jesse. Going to go to team number 49. Kirsten, Froelich, Colette, and Jackson, 49 in arena 1. Spencer Gamache without Peyton Hayes and Darcy Brown. He beat 50. 2 teams away from a cattle change in arena 1. 2 away. Thank you, Cattle Crew. New set of cattle 41. Zarek, Allison, and Hope. Pin 2. Cattle ready. 1-1. Caliber 1. Pin 1. Flag is up. 6, cattle number 6. $41.17 in arena number 1. And a $49.96 in arena number 2. Going to go to team 42, Linda Smith, David Hendricks, and Amber Huntzacker, arena 2. Spencer Gamache without. Peyton Hayes and Darcy Brown, 50 in arena number 1. Pin number 2, pin 2, pin 2, pin 2. Keller ready, pin 2. 3, Keller 3, pin 1, flag is up. 7, Keller 7. Cattle Crew last team in arena number 1. Cattle Crew last team in arena 1. Going to be a 36 and 47 on 3. Cattle Crew need a cattle change in arena 1. Cattle Crew, go to work, please. And thank you, 51. Sherry Holt, James Gurr, Michelle Cheek, 51 in arena 1. Tough luck in arena 2. Tim, Pam, and Marvin, 43 right on into arena 2. Tim, Pam, and Marvin are in a 2. Cattle ready. Niner, caliber 9. Sherry, James, and Michelle. 51. 9. Caliber 9. Sherry, James, and Michelle. Pin 1. Cattle ready. Pin 1, flags up. Pin 1. 6, caliber 6. Tough luck in arena number 2. Gonna go to 42, 44. Bruce Wade, Jennifer Marshall, Tim Cottle. How about it? 18 flat. Fastest time of the weekend. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 2, Caliber 2. 52, Nikki, Mark, and Preston. Owen Weeks, I need to see you at the entry office. Owen Weeks, I need to see you at the entry office. Pin 1, flag is up. 3, Caliber 3. Tough luck in a novice division. Going to go to team number 45. Kirsten Froelich, Rory Calhoun, Heather Calhoun, 45. Going to be a 23 and 35. What a set of cattle. 18-second run, a 23-second run. Pin number 2. Keller ready. 6-6. Kellermers 6. Thomas Dixon, Matt Lane, Wayne McNeil 53. Wes Appenzeller, Wade Adams, and Susan Appenzeller, UB 54. Thomas Dixon, Matt Lane, Wayne McNeil. Time on 1, 54.90, 5 on 1. Going to go to Team 46, Stacy Renee Howard, Robin Wesner, Denise Mott. Thomas Dixon, Matt Lane, Wayne McNeil, 53 in Arena 1. Pin number 2, Keller ready, pin 2. Keller ready, pin 2. 5-5, Kellermer 5, pin 1. Flags up. 4-4, Kellermer 4. Thank you, Christopher. Going to be a 50 and 29 for Stacy, Robin, and Denise. Pin number 1, flag is up. 2-2, Kellermer 2. Charisma Lindsay, Jana Payton, Mark Stewart, Team 47. Charisma Lindsay, Jana Payton, and Mark Stewart, 47 in Arena 2. Keller ready, pin 2. We have that Team 47 has been changed. It should be Charisma Lindsay, Jana Payton, and Mark Stewart. Going to be a 38 and 91. 55, Owen Weeks, Terry Sargent, and Kaylee Risher Olney. Miss Jana Payton, thank you, ma'am. Mark Stewart and Charisma Lindsay, Team 47. Pin number 1, pin 1, pin 1, pin 1. Flag is up, pin 1. Niner, caliber 9, pin 2. Kettler ready. All right, Miss Jana. 7, Kellermers 7.
Just until the 5 side is done.
Tough luck, arena number 1. They wave the ride. Going to be at 54 and 86 for Charisma, Jana, and Mark. 54 and 86. Go to 48, Patty Hayward, Frank Macaluso, and Tom Light. Sherry Hole, Robert Haynes, Sean McKenzie, Hammerman, 56, Wes, Chris and Kip, 57, Spencer, Nikki, and Scott, 58. Cutoffs, 3 head and a 40-12. Pin 1, flag is up. 5-5, Caliber, 5, arena 2, Keller ready. Pin 2, Keller ready. 4-4, Caliber, 4. Thank you. Tough luck, arena number 2, Jennifer Ruiz, Jennifer September, and Jose, 49 on arena number 2. Team tips the hat, waves the ride, going out with their own time, cut off the 40 and 12 on 3. Thank you for being considerate. Going to go to 57, going to be Wes Appenzeller, Chris Lane, Kip Appenzeller, 57. Pin number 2, Jennifer September and Jose. Keller ready. 0-0, Caliber 0. Cut off the 40 and 12 on 3, and a number 13, Tell 'em Cattle Company. We're on team 57 West, Kip and Chris. Pin 1, flag is up. 1-1, Caliber 1. Going to be a 44 and 46 in arena number 2 for Jennifer September and Jose. Stop at the clock in the 36 and 20 for Wes, Chris, and Kip. Going to go to Spencer Gamache, Nikki Sajoni, and Scott Frazier, 58 in arena number 1. Jennifer September and Jose with 49. We're on Linda Smith, Ken West, and Hector Yamio. Pin 2, Keller ready. 8-8, Caliber 8 in arena 1. Flag is up. 0-0, Caliber 0. Going to be a 26 and 52 for Spencer, Nikki, and Scott. 26 and 52. Going to go to Remy Greer, Chris Lane, Michelle Cheek, 59. Ed Chevalier, Showcase, James Greer, 60. New cutoff, 39 and 85 in the Tell 'em Cattle Company number 13 division. Time on the back flag of 55 and 37 on 2. 55 and 37 on 2. Yeah, Yamio, they called it on 2. 55 and 37 on 2. Cattle Crew, Cattle Change, Arena 2. Pin 1, flag is up. 7-7, Calamers 7, Cattle Crew, Cattle Change, Arena 2. 51, Joe O'Day, Myron Lumpkins, Leah Rycroft. We're at 51. Team going out with their own time. Going to 60. Ed Chevalier, Chuck Hayes, James Greer, 60. Right on in. New set of cattle, team number 51, in arena number 2, cattle ready. Good luck. New set of cattle, pin 2, Joe, Myron, and Leah. 2, cattle number 2, pin number 1. Going to go to team number 60, Ed Chevalier, Chuck Hayes, and James Greer. The last team to work on this set of cattle. Cut off, so 38.91 on 3. Pin 1. Flag is up. 8, cattle number 8. Going to be at 42 and 05 for Joe, Myron, and Leah. Going to be a 35 and 38 for Ed, Chuck, and James. Cattle Crew, Cattle Change in arena number 1. Cattle Change in arena 1. Rob Hanshaw, Wayne McNeil, Colton Appenzeller, 61 in arena 1. Pin number 2, Stacy, Robin, and Mike. Cattle ready, pin 2. 1, cattle number 1. How about a 41 and 71 for Stacy, Robin, and Mike? Nice job, team. 53, going to be Mark Stewart, K-Bomb, Jake Ellsworth. Yes. Cutoffs at 37 and 62. Once you go over that, we're going to ask you that you pull up. 37 and 62 is the cutoff to make it back. Rob, Wayne, and Colton 61. Thomas, Becky, Breck, and Tanner, pin number 2. Pin 2, cattle ready. Niner, caliber 9. We're running progressive into Tell 'em Cattle Company number 13. Cutoffs at 37 and 62. Pin 1. Flag is up. 8, caliber 8. If you have not gotten your entries in for the USTPA 3B horse and cattle number 10 elite, need to get our entries in for the 10 elite. 15 teams away. Thank you, Christopher. 62, Thomas Dixon, Brett Kruger, Tanner Ruby. 62, in arena number 1. Cutoffs at 37 and 62. Night with the Champions. If you'd like to ride in a night with the Champions, we will have our open riders up for auction. High bidder will pick a partner, independent and assorting. We'll do that immediately following the 13 draft. So when the 13 draft is complete, we'll stop, do the auction. Night with the Champions. Tough luck in arena number 2. Going to go to 54, Charisma Lindsay, Delilah Newman, and Kathy. Pin number 1, flag is up. 0, cattle number 0. Number 2, cattle ready. 0, cattle number 0. 32 and 37 for Thomas Breck and Tanner. 32 and 37. Going to go to Jackson Emmerman, Mark Matthews, Preston Emmerman, 63. Tammy Kelly and Michelle, 64. Cody, Chris, and Ed, 65. That's going to change your cutoff now to a 36 and 47. Once you go over that, we'll ask you to pull up. 36 and 47 is a cut. Pin 1, flag is up. Niner, caliber 9. $43 and $48 for Charisma, Delilah, and Kathy. $43 and $48. Thank you, Christopher. Go to 64. Tammy Jurgens, Callie Berkshire, Michelle Cheek. Entering at number 1. Going to go to 55. Going to be Merle Browning, Frank Macaluso, Ken West. 55 at arena 2. Jack, Tammy, Callie, Michelle, arena 1, pin 2. Cattle ready, pin 2. 8, Calumber, 8, arena 1, Tammy, Callie, Michelle. You need to be faster than the 36 and 47. Pin number 1, flag is up. 5, Calumber, 5. Thank you, ma'am. Tough luck in arena 2. 56, going to be Leah, Lynn, and Carter in arena 2. Tough luck in arena number 1. Going to go to 65. Cody, Chris, and Ed. 65 in arena 1. $65 and 1, $56 and 2. Pin number 2, cattle ready. 6, Calamers, 6, bringing 31 teams back. Cutoffs at 36 and 47. Cody Ward, Chris Lane, Ed Chevalier. 65 in arena 1. Tough luck in arena 2. 57, Rob Henshaw, Tom Knight, and Gene Hill. 57 in arena 2. Cody Ward, Chris Lane, Ed Chevalier. Pin number 2, going to be team number 57, Rob Henshaw, Tom Knight, Gene Hill. Pin 1, flag is up. Pin 1, flag's up. 2, Calamber 2, pin 2, cattle ready. Come a riding Rob Henshaw. 7, Calamers 7. Going to be a 27 and 28 for Cody, Chris, and Ed. 27 and 28. Going to go to team number 66, Preston Emmerman, Colette Lesh, Taylor Young, 66. Chris Lane, Louis Pajoni, Buck Matthews, will be 67. New cutoff. Tough luck in arena 2, 58. Sean, Jennifer, and Bruce in arena 2. New cutoffs at 36 and 43. Preston, Colette, and Taylor, 66. Chris, Louis, and Buck, will be 67. Pin number 1, flag is up. 3, Calamber, 3, arena 2, Shauna, Jennifer, and Bruce, 58 in arena 2. Shauna, Jennifer, and Bruce, 58. Pin number 2, Keller ready. Pin 2, Keller ready. Shauna, Jennifer, and Bruce. Here we go. Let's ride. 5, Calamber, 5. Going to be a 37 and 46 for Preston, Colette, and Taylor. 37 and 46. Going to go to 67, Chris Lane, Louis Sajoni, Buck Matthews. 67 right on in. Cutoffs at 36 and 43. Pin number 1, flag is up. 4, caliber 4. Tough luck, arena number 2. Going to go to 59, going to be Brody Kruger, Don Hendrickson, and Zarek Lee. 59 in arena 2. Thank you, Christopher. 68, Wade Adams, Remy Greer, Chuck Hayes. 68 in arena 2, or in arena 1. Arena 2. Calla ready. 4, caliber 4 in arena 1. Going to be the team of Wade Adams, Remy Greer, Chuck Hayes. 68, Caleb Abbott, Wayne McNeil, Colton Appenzeller. 69, Rob Henshaw, Kelly Berkshire, Patrick Bray, B70. Pin number 1. Flag is up. 6, caliber 6. Going to be a 43 and 73 for Bodie, Don, and Zarek. $42 and $34 won't play. $36 and $43 is the cut. Move to 69, Callie, Wayne, and Colton. 69, Rob, Callie, and Patrick Bray, B70. Cutoff is at 36 and 43. Pin number 2. Tim Paget, Frank Macaluso, and Hope McEtheridge in arena 2. Pin 1, flag is up. 7, caliber 7. Pin number 2, Tim Paget, Frank Macaluso, and Hope McEtheridge. Cattle Crew last team in arena 2. Cattle Crew last team in arena 2. Pin 2. Cattle ready, pin 2. Cattle ready, pin 2. 3, caliber 3. 29 and 75 for Kylie, Wayne, and Colton. Going to go to 70. Going to be Robert Henshaw, Kelly Berkshire, and Patty Bray. 70 in arena number 1. How about a 32 and 82 in arena 2? Pin number 1. That 32 and 82 will get a cattle change in arena 2. Pin number 1 going to be Rob, Kelly, and Patty Bray. They come in with a 36-20 is a cut. Pin 1, flags up. 1, caliber 1. We're on team 61. Kennedy Beck, Lynn Gamache, Leah Rycroft to 61 in arena number 2. 61 and 2. Going to be at 25 and 71 for Rob, Kelly, and Patty Bray. We'll get a cattle change in arena 1, please. Go with 71, Thomas Dixon, Conrad Stitcher, Nikki Sajoni, UB 71. '61, Kennedy, Lynn, and Leah. Pin 2, cattle ready. Good luck. New set of cattle. Here we go. 8, caliber 8. Pin number 1, going to be team 71. Thomas Dixon, Conrad Stitcher, Nikki Sajoni. You'll be the first team in after the cattle change in arena number 1. New cutoffs of 35 and 38. New cutoffs of 35 and 38. Behind them, Tough Luck, Nanava, 62. Going to be J.R. Hunzacker, Tom, and Shelby. Entering number 2, 62 and 2. 6 teams to go. We're going to close the books on the USTPA 3B Horse and Cattle 10 Elite. Pin number 1, going to be Team 71, Thomas Dixon, Conrad Stitcher, Nicky Sajoni, 71, Joe, Cody, and Tanner, 72, Buck, Louie, and Mark, 73, Pin 2, Cattle ready. JR, Tom, and Shelby, 6, Cattle number 6, Pin 1, Thomas, Conrad, and Nicky. Cutoffs at 35 and 38. Flag is up. 1, Cattle number 1. Thank you, Christopher. 72, Joe O'Day, Cody Ward, Hannah Ruby, 72, right on into arena number 1. Tough Luck, arena number 2, Kathy, Christy, and Steve, in arena number 2. Going to go to Team 72, Joe, Cody, and Tanner in arena. Pin 1, flag is up. 0, cattle number 0. Pin number 2, cattle ready. Kathy, Christy, and Steve. Come riding, we're ready. 5, cattle number 5. Going to be a 34 and 13 for Joe, Cody, and Tanner. You're sliding in right now. Going to move to the team of Buck Matthews, Louis Sajoni, Mark Matthews, 73 in arena 1. Wes Peyton and Wade, 74. Remy, Steve, and Patrick, UB 75. Kim, Wayne, and Joel, UB 76. Cutoffs now a 35 and 15 to make it back. Round number 2, bringing 31 back. Buck Matthews, Mark Matthews, Louis Sajoni. Pin number 1, flag is up. 2, cattle number 2. Tough Luck in arena 2. Ed, Stacy, and Jesse, 64 in arena number 2. Tough Luck in arena 2. Tough Luck in arena 2. You're done. Thank you, Christopher. Going to go to 74, Wes, Peyton, and Wade. 74 in arena number 1. Ed, Stacy, Renee, Howard, and Jesse Massey, UB 64 in arena 2. In arena number 1, 3 teams away from closing the books on a number 10 Elite. 3 away, pin 2. Pin number 1, Wes, Peyton, and Wade, 74. Remy, Steve, and Patty Gray, UB 75. Kim, Wayne, and Joel, 76. Pin number 1. Flag is up. Pin 1. 8, cattle number 8. Pin 2, cattle ready. Here we go. 0, cattle number 0. Thank you, Christopher. 75, Remy, Stevo, and Patty Bray. 75, Kim, Wayne, and Joel. 76, cut off to 35 and 15, bringing 31 back. In the second round, we'll run groups of 8. In the second round, run groups of 8. 2 teams away from moving into round 2 of the Tellum and Tellum Cattle Company, number 13, pinning. Pin 1, flag is up. 3-3, caliber 3. Tough luck, arena 2, Ed Chevalier, Hope, and Susan, right on into arena number 2. Thank you, Christopher. Going to Kim, Wayne, and Joel, 76 in arena 1. Final team to run in round 1 of the 13, Tellum and Tellum Cattle Company, number 13, pinning. We're on team number 76. Final team to run. You got to be faster than a 35 and 15. Pin number 1, flag is up. Pin 1. 4-4, caliber 4. Pin 2, Keller ready. Thank you, pin 2. 4-4, caliber 4. Cattle Crew, final team to run in arena 1. Going to be a 33 and 38. Kim, Wayne, and Joel, stay where you at. We'll get 2 herd settlers. You'll be the first team out in round number 2. Cattle Crew, you need a cattle change in arena 1, please. Cattle Crew, cattle change in arena 1. Going to be a 38 and 65 in arena 2. Change the cutoff down to a 34 and 45, bringing 31 back. Run groups of 8 to a set. In 2, cattle ready. 1-1, caliber 1. Need 2 herd settlers. Ready to get started back in round number 2. Run groups of 8 to a set. Kim Christie, Wayne McNeil, Joel Lesh, Joe O'Day, Cody Ward, Tanner Ruby 2. Rob Hanshaw, Kelly Brookshire, Patty Bray, you beat 3. Going to be a 49 and 14 for Ed, Hope, and Susan. 49 and 14. Going to give you Tim, Lauren, and Haley, 66 in arena number 2. Tim, Lauren, and Haley, 66 arena 2. Cattle ready? 7-7, Calamers 7. Ready to get started back in arena number 1 with the second round. Kim, Wayne, and Joel, pin number 1. Running groups of 8 to a set. Having tough luck in arena number 2, 67, Tom, Rory, and Shelby, 67 in arena 2. Linda Smith, Christy, Trinity, and Kent West to be 68. Carter, Julie, and Heather, 69. Close enough. Like I say, a great big shout out to our judges here this weekend. Chris Vienna and Randy Babbitt in arena number 1. We appreciate you, gentlemen. Always my pleasure working with both of you. Good luck. Second round. Tell them 13 Cattle Company. Second round, bringing 31 back. Groups of 8. Flag is up. Good luck. 6-6. Cattle 6. Pin 2. Cattle ready. 3-3. Cattle 3. Thank you. 68, Linda, Christy, and Ken. 68 in arena 2. Going to be a 42 and 23. That's on 2. 42 and 23 on 2. Going to go to team number 2. Joe O'Day, Cody Ward, Dana Ruby 2. Rob, Kelly, and Patty Bray, UB 3. Kylie, Wayne, and Colton 4. Pin 2, Kelly Ready, Pin 2. Jimmy Goyer. Pin 2, Kelly Ready, Linda, Christy, and Ken. 2, Kelly Bird, 2. Pin number 1, going to be Joe O'Day, Cody Ward, Hannah Ruby, Rob, Kelly, and Patty, Kylie, Wayne, and Colton. Pin 1, flag is up. 7, Calamers 7. Thank you, Christopher. Rob, Kelly, and Patty Bray 3. Pin 1, flag is up. Rob, Kelly, and Patty. 5, Calamer 5. Oh, tough luck. Coming in at number 2. Going to go to 69. Carter, Julie, and Heather 69. I don't know where he run off to. Going to be a 30 and 32 for Rob, Kelly, and Patty Bray. 30 and 32. Gives that team a combined time of 56 and 0, 3 on 6. Kim Christie, Wayne McNeil, and Joel Lesh. You had a 75 and 61 on 5. Pin number 2, Keller ready. Pin 2, Keller ready, pin 2. Niner, Caliber 9. Pin number 1, going to be the team of Kylie Babbitt, Wayne McNeil, and Colton Appenzeller. They're riding with a 29 and 75. Pin number 1, flag is up. Niner, Caliber 9. Tough luck in and out of the division. Chris Lane, Hope McEtheridge, Susan Appenzeller, 70 in arena 2. 70, arena 2. For those watching on our streaming platforms, whether it be the Cowboy Channel, Cowgirl Channel on Dish Network, 243, 269 on the Cowgirl Channel. Going to be a 34 and 65 for Kylie, Wayne, and Colton. 34 and 65. Gives that team a combined time of a 64 and 40 on 6. Pin 2, cattle are ready. We need a cattle change in arena 2. Need a cattle change in arena 2. Cattle change. Chris, Hope, and Susan had tough luck. We're on team number 71. In arena number 1, Cody Ward, Chris Lane, Edge Chevalier. Cody Ward, Chris Lane, Edge Chevalier in arena number 1. Pin number 1, flag is up. 1-1, Calamur 1. We're on team 71. Chris Lane, Hope McEtheridge, and Susan Appenzeller at 70. Had tough luck. We're on Stephanie Heflin, Lily Lazama, and Denise Mott, 71. Pin number 2, cattle ready. Pin 2, new set of cattle. Good luck. 4, cattle number 4. Time on the back flag of 44 and 87 on 2. 44 and 87 on 2. Give that team a combined time of 72 and 15 on 5. Thomas Dixon, Brett Kruger, Tanner Ruby 6, right on in. Spencer Gamache, Nicky Sajoni, Scott Frazier, you beat 7. Thomas, Breck, and Tanner. Pen number 1. Flag is up. 0, caliber 0. Team having tough luck. 72 right on in. Going to be the team of Jake, Ed, and Zarek. 72. Linda, Marvin, and Jose. B73, John West, and 70, B74. If you're ready, if you'd like to participate in a night with the champions, we're going to do the draft immediately following this round for the 13. Then we will do the auction for the night with the champions. Going to be a 43 and 45 for Thomas, Breck, and Tanner. 43 and 45, pin 2. Jake Ellsworth, Ed Chevalier, and Zarek Lee. Pin number 1, flag is up. Pin 1. 8, caliber 8. $29 and 70, Arena 2, Keller ready. 8, caliber 8. Gonna go to Nicky Sajoni, Mark Matthews, Preston Ammerman, Spencer, Nicky, and Scott. They got a 56 and 22 on 6. Pin number 1, flag is up. 2, caliber 2. Tough luck, coming in number 2. Tough luck, 73, Linda Smith, Marvin Bright, Jose Ruiz. 73 in arena number 2. Linda Marvin and Jose, 73, John Schaefer, West Pollard, 70 Pollard, DB 74. Going to be a 47 and 44 for Nicky, Mark, and Preston. Pin 2, cattle ready. Pin 2, cattle ready, Linda Marvin and Jose. 0, caliber 0. Cattle change in arena 1. Thank you for taking care of that. Cattle change in arena 1 on groups of 8 to a set. Sherry Holt, James Greer, Michelle Cheek, 9. Matt Lane, Tanner Ruby, Kelly Brookshire, 10. Kaylee Risher, only. Nikki Sidoni, Buck Matthews, UB 11. Cattle change, Cattle Crew Arena 2. Cattle change, Cattle Crew Arena 1. Cattle change, pin 1. Number 2, Keller ready. 3, Caliber 3. Number 1, flag is up. 0, Caliber 0. Tough luck in arena number 2. Tough luck in 2. Going to go to team number 75 in arena 2. 75. Going to be at 34 and 45 for Sherry, James, and Michelle. 34 and 45. Give you a 52 and 45 on 6. That's going to be the fastest time in the average. Pin 2. Team 75, Kip, Susan, and Matt Keller ready. 1, Caliber 1, 10, Matt Lane, Tanner Ruby, Caliber Sure. They ride in with a 34 and 02. Run groups of 8 to a set. Immediately following this class, we will do the draft for the 13 and the night with the champions. Matt Lane, Tanner Ruby, Caliber Sure. Going to be at 27 and 59 for Kip, Susan, and Matt's in pin 2. Matt Lane just finished in arena number 2. He'll move over to arena number 1. Thomas Dixon, Steve Owen, Steve. Timeout in arena number 2. Our judge got down. Pin number 1 going to be Matt Lane, Tanner Ruby, Keller Berkshire. Team number 10. Change into the guards, I guess. Welcome back. Pin number 1, flag is up. 8, Caliber 8, arena 2, Keller ready. 7, Caliber 7. Tough luck in arena number 2. Going to go to 77, Gene Hill, Tim Larson, and Julie Ann Hinkle. Going to be a 49 and 56 for Matt, Tanner, and Kelly. 49 and 56. Going to go to team number 11. Going to be the team of Kaylee Risher Oley, Nikki Cigione, and Buck Matthews. Pin 2, Keller ready. 2, Keller 2, arena 1, Kaylee, Nikki, and Buck. Team 11. James Greer, Peyton Hayes, Mackenzie Emmerman. You'll beat 12. Ride with the night with the champions auction. Will be immediately following the 13. Night with the champions auction. Immediately following the 13. Kaylee, Nikki, and Buck. Flag is up. Niner, Caliber 9. Tough luck in a novice on arena 2. Anna Celeste, Jennifer Ruiz, Jose Ruiz. Team number 78, right on in arena 2. 78 in arena 2. Going to be a 28 and 54 for Kaylee and Nikki and Buck. 28 and 54. Give that team a combined time of 54 and 70. 5 on 6. James Gerb, Hayden Hayes, Mackenzie Ammerman 12. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 5, Keller 5. James Payton and Mackenzie, they're right in with a 32 and 95. Pin number 1, flag is up. 7, Keller 7. Going to be a 33.02 in arena number 1, 33.02. Gives that team a 65 and 97 on 6. Tough luck in arena number 2. Going to go to 79, Jim, Emma, and John. 79, Mo, Kathy, and Susan to be 80. Going to go to 13, Colette, Jackson, and Taylor. James, Peyton, and McKenzie. 65, 97 on 6. No spotting. USTPA rules. No spotting in Arena 1. USTPA rules. Pin 2, Keller ready. Pin 2, Keller ready. Jim, Emma, and John. Here we go. Niner, Keller 9. Pin number 1, flag is up. 2, Keller 2. Going to be a 40 and 97 in arena number 1. 40 and 97 in arena number 2. Going to be a 56 and 88. Colette Jackson and Taylor 70 and 58 on 6. 70 and 58 on 6. We now have a cutoff on the top 10 at the Tell 'em Cattle Company number 13. Cutoff 6 head and 83, 58 on 6. Hey, a great big happy birthday to Hannah and Taylor Yount celebrating their birthday here today. Happy birthday, Hannah and Taylor Yount. Pin 2, Keller ready. Jim. Hang on just a second. Pin 2. Hang on just a second. Pin 2. 80, Mo, Kathy, and Susan. 80 in arena 2. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 6, Keller 6. Pin number 1, flag is up. 6, Keller 6. Cattle Crew last team in arena 2. Cattle Crew last team in arena 2. 81, Don Hendrickson, Allison Felt, Zarek Lee. 81, you be the last team on this set of cattle in arena number 2. Thank you, Christopher. Going to go to team 15. Jason Massey, Joel Lish, Patty Bray in arena number 1. $45 and $37 for Mo, Kathy, and Susan in arena number 2. We're getting cattle change in arena 2, please. Cattle Crew, cattle change arena 2. Cattle Crew, 81. Going to be Don Hendrickson, Allison Felt, Zarek Lee, 81 in arena 2. Pin number 1, Jason Massey, Joel Lesh, Patty Bray. They're riding with a 32 and 52. Cutoffs an 83 and 58 on 6 in the Tell 'em Cattle Company number 13 division. Cutoffs 6 head, 83 and 58 on 6. Pin 1. Flag is up. 5-5, cattle number 5. If you'd like to participate in the Night with the Champions, where the high bidder picks open riders to ride in the team pennant and high bidders pick open riders to ride in the sorting. Night with the Champions will be immediately following the 13 draft. Oh, look at here. How about a 25 and 67 for Massey Leschenbray? Gives that team a combined time of 58-19 on 6. James Greer, Buck Matthews, Mark Matthews, 16 right on in. Cattle Crew last team in Arena 1. Cattle Crew last team in Arena 1. Greer, Matthews. The Matthews right in with a 33 and 31 on 3. Pin 1. Flag is up. 3-3. Cattle number 3. Pin number 2. Don Hendrickson, Allen Felt, Zerick Lee. 81. New set of cattle. Thank you, Cattle Crew. Good luck. Pin 2. Cattle ready. Don, Allison, and Zerick. Cattle ready. Coming riding. 2-2. Cattle number 2. $31 and 01 in arena number 2. Cutoffs of 75 and 82 on 6. Cattle change in arena 1, please. Cattle change in arena 1, 17. Sherry Hole, Preston, and Jackson. You'll be the first team in after the cattle change in arena 1. Cattle change in arena 1. 82, Kip, Andrea, and Addison. Pin number 2, Kip, Andrea, and Addison. Pin 2, cattle ready. 6-6, cattle number 6. Going to be a 45 and 42 for Kip, Andrea, and Addison. 45 and 42. Going to go to Frank Macaluso, Jenna Payton, Tim Cottle, 83 in arena 2. We're on team number 17 in arena number 1. 16, 15 teams away from our draft of 13 and our Night with the Champions. Good luck. New set of cattle. Here we go. Flags up. 7-7. Cattle numbers 7, pin 2. Cattle ready. 0-0. Cattle number 0. Going to be a 40 and 51 for Sherry, Jackson, and Preston. 40 and 51. Tough luck in a novice division. Going to be a 66 and 58 on 6 for team number 17. Sherry, Jackson, and Preston. Tough luck in a novice division. Tim Larson, Tom Light, Keeley Light. We're on team number 18, Chuck Hayes, Peyton Hayes, Louis Sajoni. They ride in with a 26 and 35. Cutoffs of 70 and 79 on 6. 70 and 79 on 6. Pin 1. Flag is up. Niner, caliber 9, pin 2, caliber ready. Pin 2, caliber ready. 3, caliber 3. Tough luck. Coming in number 285. Going to be Mo, Julie, and Lauren. 85 in arena 2. Team tips hat, waves right, going out with the road time. Pin 2, Keller ready. 5, caliber 5. Going to go to team number 19, Rob Hanshaw, Cody Ward, Tanner Ruby, that right on in. 19, Terry Sargent, Owen Weeks, Donna Weeks, 20. Tough luck in arena 2, Cure Slane, Don Hendrickson, Hope McEtheridge, 86, right on into arena 2. 86, right on into arena 2. Pin number 1, Rob, Cody and Tanner with a 30 and 21. Cutoffs a 70 and 79. Flags up. 5, caliber 5, arena 2. Chris Lane, Don Hendrickson, and Hope McEtheridge, 86. Come a riding. Pin 2, Keller ready. 4, caliber 4. Nice job, team. 29 and 97 for Rob, Cody, and Tanner. 29 and 97. Going to give that team a combined time of a 60 and 18. Going to put you about 6th right now, unofficially. Terry Sargent, Owen, and Donna Weeks, the next team to work for you in arena number 1. Steam rides in with a 25 and 41. New cutoffs a 70 and 58. Pin number 1. Flag is up. Pin 1. 6, caliber 6. How about a 50 and 66 for Chris, Don, and Hope? Move to team number 87, Marvin, Kirsten, and Pam. 87 in arena number 2. 87 and 2. Brittany Appenzeller, go to the entry office. Brittany Appenzeller to the entry office. Pin 2, Keller ready. Thank you, buddy. 7, caliber 7. Going to be at 46 and 73 for Terry, Owen, and Donna. 46 and 73. Here's that team of 72 and 14 on 6. Bad news. You're 2.5 seconds too long. Cut off to 70 and 58. Going to Darcy Brown, Joe Lesh, Clint Moss. Team rides in with a 32 and 93. Cut off to 70 and 58. Tough luck in a novice division. 88, Carter, Joe, and Haley in arena 2. Pin number 1. Going to be Darcy, Joel, and Clint. Pin 1, flags up. 4, caliber 4. Team number 88, going to be Carter Ryancroft, Joe O'Day, and Haley DeMartin, 88. Pin 2, Keller ready. Here we go, Mr. O'Day. 8, caliber 8. Nice run in arena 1, 26 and 33 for Darcy, Joel, and Clint, 26 and 33. Here's that team combined time of 59 and 26. Going to put you number 6 right now. That will change your cutoff. Going to move to the team of Thomas Dixon, Wally Hayes, Tammy Jerkins. This team rides in with a 32 and 56. New cutoffs is 66 and 58. Number 13 draft, followed by the Night with the Champions auction. Pin number 1, flag is up. 0, caliber 0. but it went from bad to worse. Steve-O, Rob, and Matt, 89, right on in, pin 2. Team going out with an old time. Thank you, Christopher. 23, Buck, Nikki, and Patty Bray. Entering at number 1. Right on in, pin number 2. Going to be the team of Steve-O, Rob, and Matt, 89, entering at 2. Buck Matthews, Nikki Joni, Patty Bray, Rob Hanshaw in arena number 2. Rob Hanshaw in arena number 2. Pin number 1. Buck Matthews, Nikki Joni, Patty Bray, the rider with the 27 and 97 cutoffs of 66 and 58. Pin number 1. Flags up. 8, caliber 8. Going to be a 44-11 for Buck, Nikki, and Patty Bray. 44-11. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 1, caliber 1. Buck, Nikki, and Patty Bray gives you 72 and 08. Too long. Ammerman family, they're riding with a 27 and 10. Final team on a set of cattle. Pin number 1, last team on a set of cattle. 10 elite books are closed. Night with the Champions auction after the draft. We're 10 away from doing the draft for the number 13 and the auction. Tough luck in pin number 2. Ken West, Patty, and Jana 90 in arena number 2. Pin 1, flag is up. 2, caliber 2. Going to go to 90. Ken West, Patty Hayward, Jana Payton 90. Team number 90, going to be Ken, Patty, and Jana. Pin 2, Keller ready. Pin 2, Keller ready. Niner, Keller 9. Going to be a 34.09. Cattle Crew, Cattle Change, Ammerman's 34.09. Gives you 61 and 19 on 6. Oh, that's going to change your cutoff. We're going to go to team number 25, Joe O'Dade, Hannah Ruby, Joel Ish, 25 arena 1. Cutoff is now 65 and 97. We're going to be at 32 and 87 for Ken, Patty, and Jana. Yeah, that'll work. We need a cattle change in arena 2. Cattle change in arena 2, 91. Stephanie, Anna, and Denise should be 91. Final group of cattle, Joe O'Dade, Hannah Ruby, Joel Ish. They're riding with a 32 and 24. Cattle change in arena number 2. Cattle change in arena 2. Pin number 1. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to go to 25. Joe, Tanner, and Joel. Susan, Colton, and Callie, Nikki, Jackson, and Mark. Cutoffs of 65 and 97. Pin number 1. Flag is up. 6, caliber 6. Going to be 26 and 73 for Joe, Tanner, and Joel. 26 and 73. Gives you guys a 58 and 97 on 6. We're going to move the team of Susan, Colton, and Callie, 26. Nikki, Jackson, Mark, 27. Thomas, Domingo, and Joel, 28. We're going to get to team number 100, and then we'll stop and do the Calcutta and the draft. And one, flags up. 0, 0, Caliber 0. At team number 100, we will stop. We will draft the number 13, and then we will auction off the night with the champions auction. So after team 100, we will stop in Arena 2. After team 100, we will stop after team 100 in Arena number 2. Going to be a 25 and 63 for Susan, Colton, and Callie. Pin number 2, Keller ready. 3, 3, Kellenberg 3. Susan, Colton, and Kelly. It gives you guys a 55 and 74, and that will be number 3 in the average. Change your cutoff to a 61 and 14. Check your apps for the 10 Elite. Nikki Sajoni, Jackson, and Mark Matthews. 31 and 57 on 3. Check the app for the 10 Elite rides. Check the app for the 10 Elite rides. Going to be a 39 and 68 for September. Anna and Denise. Going to go to team number 92. Pin number 1. Flag is up. 5, 5. Caliber 5. Keely Monk and JR. Thank you, Christopher. Going to go to team number 28. Thomas Dixon, Domingo Fuentes, Joel A. Shenarina number 1. Pin 2. Keller ready. 7, 7. Caliber 7. Thomas, Domingo, and Joel are right over the 28-70 cutoffs the 61 and 19. 4 teams away from drafting the 13, and then we will auction the riders for the night with the champions. Open riders. Pin number 1, flag is up. 4, 4, Caliber 4. Going to be a 36 and 97 for Keely Monk and JR. 36 and 97. That's right. Chris, Kirsten, and Annie 93. Thank you, Christopher. Go to 29. Matt Lane, Louis Sajoni, Patty Bray, 29 in Arena 1. Pin 2, Keller ready. You think I'm laughing. 2, 2, Kellenberg 2. Matt Lane, Louis Sajoni, Patty Bray. The steamer rides in with a 27 and 16. Matt, Louis, and Patty, Kip, Wes, and Colton, James, Joe, and Clint. Going to be a 47 and 71 for Chris, Kirsten, and Andy Apollinar. 47 and 71 on 2. 47 and 71 on 2. Thank you, ma'am. Chris, Jake, and Matt's in arena number 2. Matt's in arena number 2. Pin 2, Keller ready. 5, 5, Caliber 5. Going to be a 38 and 74 for Chris, Jake, and Matt. 38 and 74. Going to be Steve-O, Joe O'Day, and Leah Rycroft. Team number 95, right on in. Jenny Christian, Brad Langsdale, Mike Christian, UB96. Dan Hunzacker, Heather Calhoun, Keeley, UB97. Cutoffs of 61 and 19. In the number 13 division. Remember, at Team 100, we will stop the Finley Family Farms number 5 division. We will do the draft for the 13, and we will do the night with the champions for auction. Arena number 2, Kettle Ready Pin 2, Kettle Ready Pin 2, Pin 2. 8-8, Kettle number 8, in Arena 1. Back to work, flag is up. Niner, Caliber 9. Going to be a 28.09 for Matt, Louie, and Patty Bray. 28.09 gives that team a 55 and 25 on 6. At 55 and 25 on 6 looks like third unofficially right now. Kipper, Wesley, and Colton. Followed by James, Joe, and Clint. Kipper, Wesley, and Colton. They're right over the 31 and 26. 2 teams away. We'll do the draft, and then we will stop and do the auction for your night with the champions. Tough luck. Going to read it too. Going to go to 96. Going to be Jenny Christian, Brad Langsdale, Mike Christian, 96 and 1. Flag is up. 2-2, Kellenberg, 2. Going to be a 27 and 53. Pin 2, Kettler ready. 6-6, Kellenberg, 6. Kip, Wes, and Colton of 58 and 79 on 6. You're in. We're going to go to James Greer, Joe O'Day, and Clint Moss. Last team in round 2 of the 13 of the Tell 'em and Tell 'em Cattle Company. Cutoffs at 59 and 26. Kip, Wes, and Colton, you're safe. Pin number 1. Flag is up. 1-1, Kellenberg, 1. Going to go to 97. Going to be Dan Hunzacker, Heather Calhoun, Keeley Light, 97 and arena 2. Shelby, Gene, and JR, 98. Steve, Linda, and Ken, 99. Patty, Bradley, and KUB, 100. And then we'll stop and do the draft in the Calcutta. Going to be a 47 and 51 for James, Joe, and Clint. 47 and 51. Gives that team a 77 and 43 on 6. And now we'll not play. We're done with the Catlin Arena 1. Top 10, come on back in. Top 10 of the 13, come on back in. Pin number 2. Pin number 2, cattle are ready. 1-1, cattle number 1. Open riders, you're going to need to be on horseback after the draft. All open riders, you need to be on horseback after the 13 draft. Open riders. Tough luck in arena number 2. We're going to go to the team of 98, Shelby, Gene, and JR 98. $13, top 10, right on in, we'll get a picture. 13, top 10, right on in, we'll get a picture. Pit number 2. Yes. Pit number 2, Keller ready? 0, Keller number 0. 13, top 10 riders, right in. 13, top 10 riders, right in.
Testing, testing. If you're in the 13 finals, come on in, get a picture, and get to pick where you go in that finals tonight.
Tough luck in arena number 2. 2 more to go, James, Steve, Linda, and Ken 99, Patty, Bradley, and KUB 100. 2 to go. Open riders, Jackson and Preston, Colton and Wesley, Kelly and James, Remy and Brandon, Colette and Joel, Louie and Nikki, Cody and Owen. You need to be a horseback. We're taking a picture of the top 10 of the 13. If you're the top 10 of the 13, you need to be in here for your picture. Steve, Linda, and Ken, pin 2. Patty, Bradley, and Kate, pin 2. Keller ready. We'll get to 100, and then we'll stop. 4, 4, Kellenberg, 4. Tough luck in number 5. We're going to go to 100 and Patty, Bradley, and Kay. 100, last team to run. And then we'll stop, do the draft and the auction. If you'd like to bid on Night with the Pros, what that is we have 14 pro riders that are here. We're going to auction them off for the opportunity to ride with the pros. We're raising the limit up to a number 3 in the Night with the Pros. So if you're a 3, 2, or 1 rated rider, anyone can buy and put the team together. Anybody can bid. That's right. Pin number 2, Keller ready. Niner, Keller 9. Final one to go, James. Going to be at 47 and 20 for Patty, Bradley, and Kay. 47 and 20. We're going to stop. We're going to draft the 13. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your Tellum Cattle Company number 13 top 10 riders set before you in arena number